go numb. Till I go numb. Dancing till my legs go numb. Till I go numb.
Tool of the Titans. So it's basically the tactics, routines, and habits of billionaires, icons, and world-class performers. So it's kind of like not really a story. It's a bunch of people's stories and how they like succeeded in their industry. You can literally flip to any page and read a whole new kind of story. There's like exercises in it. It's pretty cool. Anyway, so that's the book I'm reading now. I would say that's probably one of my favorites. I love like a lot of motivational, inspirational, like learning books, if that makes sense. How many more of these Sunday classes are you doing? We're actually figuring it out right now. I know that this open class is going to be going on for at least, I think, another 3 to 4 weeks. I could be wrong, but I think definitely at least that. And then if you guys want more, I'm definitely happy to be doing it. I'm still in quarantine, so I'm still happy to provide them. And I know Nikki and I have been trying to figure it out. So I'm definitely going to keep them going as long as I can on Sundays. I believe that something on your term break is going to happen with me and a few other people. I can't really announce who, but we might be doing a little something. I might be collabing with a few people on that break, which is going to be super fun. But I'll definitely try and continue these Sunday open classes, kind of just like we've been doing the strength conditioning technique across the floor type of stuff for as long as I can. Yeah. Tips on turns. Honestly, for turns, it's a lot of repetition, kind of like what we do. We didn't really do it a lot this week, but when we just held on releve for a long period, I guess we did a little bit in our warm-up, but that, just getting there in a split second is like so important, just to really try and find that position as quick as you can. Momentum, again, spot is one of the biggest things in a straight supporting leg. Favorite style? I think probably... Like, if I can mix jazz and Afro together, I think that'd probably be... Or contemporary, so like lyrical and Afro, too. What was like performing on Rover Dance? It was great. Honestly, one of my favorite experiences. It was so fun. What are some tips to not do the same moves in improv? That's great. Honestly, improv does come with consistency and repetition, too. I've been doing improv my whole life. I grew up learning it and just, not learning it, but like just practicing it a lot, just because in auditions in the professional industry, you're asked to do them all the time. And you just have to be comfortable with it. I think, obviously you don't want to think too hard about it and choreograph it, but if you have some tricks in mind and things that you want to show off and it just kind of happens to happen, then that's awesome. But if you find you're getting stuck and you're like, oh, I don't know what to do next, just get out of your head about it. Just don't overthink it and just kind of let your body move to the music. And yeah, I feel like that's my best advice, but also practice, right? Practice really helps. If you aren't comfortable with improv, practicing it a few times a week is definitely going to help. Do you think you'll ever start a YouTube channel where you vlog? I have wanted to for so long. It's just been so busy. But I actually do want to. I have obviously a TikTok, but I really want to turn my TikTok into like just a bunch of pranks on Myles. I think it'd be so fun. But I'm really bad at it because I always laugh and he can always tell before I'm doing something that's like not normal. So I feel like I don't know if I'm going to be bad at it or good at it. He doesn't think I can get him really good, but I'm going to really try to. But I'd love to do a YouTube vlog too. I started my YouTube a little while ago, but since quarantine, my videographer obviously hasn't been able to come around me, so I haven't been able to do a lot of videos, but I'm gonna try and do some. I'd love to.
I have a question.
Yes! I'm trying to see who's asking. Oh, where's it coming from? Oh, there you are. Yeah, what's up, love?
My friend wanted to know, on your Instagram, you posted a photo of you at Wollongong Airport, and she wants to know where your shorts were from.
Oh gosh, I don't even know what I wore that day. Do you know what color they were?
I think they were grey.
Oh, were they like baggy shorts?
I think so.
I'm trying to think where those were from. I think they're from Aritzia. We have a store in Canada called Aritzia.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, cool. What are foods you have before I dance? Honestly, nutrition is super important. One of the most important things to being an athlete. Before I train, usually it depends. For breakfast, I always have either eggs and avocado or oatmeal. But I kind of spice up my oatmeal, so I'll put like apples in it. I'll put some cinnamon, some almond butter or peanut butter, and some milk. Yeah, and then I'll put a little bit of maple syrup just to kind of sweeten it up at the end. So usually if I'm exercising in the beginning of the day, I'll have a smoothie and then I'll have my oatmeal or my eggs and avocado. If I'm training at night, usually I kind of base it around. I know when I exercise a lot and if I have like a full meal in me, I just don't feel good. So I leave my kind of like full meal for after dance or after I train, and before I'll have either a smoothie or a salad, something just lighter that I can still train on and still, feel full, but not have like a crazy full stomach. So it kind of depends on like what I'm training in, but definitely salads, smoothies, something light, and then I'll eat like a fuller meal with like more protein and veggies, and if anything, a carb like after my exercise. Do you go to college full time, dance, or did TNS take up all your time? It was kind of a mix of everything. Obviously I was in high school, which for us is like, I'm trying to think, I don't think you guys call it high school. Like grade 9, 10, 11, and 12. Do you guys call high school? Yeah? Okay, so I went to high school. In grade 11, when TNS started touring, I did online, and then I graduated, and I've applied to universities, and I've got accepted. I just keep deferring them until there's a year that I can go, because right now I'm really busy, which is great. I'm super grateful for it. But I just kind of keep the opportunity open. If it presents itself and I feel like I can, then I'll go. But if I'm really busy doing what I love, then I kind of just roll with that. But school is really important. My parents always make sure that I finished high school with really good grades and good courses in case I ever needed a backup plan. So definitely important to keep on your studies. What time is it where I am? It's 11:30 p.m. on Saturday. So you guys are ahead. I'm like your yesterday night. I'm your last night, basically. You guys are in the future. Who is your favorite cast member on the next step? I'm like literally best friends with all of them. I literally see, obviously, Myles a lot. I see Shelby, who plays Amy. Alex Chase, who plays Piper. One of my really good friends, Jessica Lord, who plays Lola. She was on season 5 with me. I'm going to see her on Monday. So yeah, I kind of see like all of them. Obviously right now it's a little harder to see them, but I definitely do see them whenever I can. Why did you want to become an actress? Honestly, the next step was the first acting job I got, and I kind of fell in love with acting through that show. Even though there's a lot of different things the next step has that a lot of regular shows don't have. It's improv based, but there's also a script, so it's a little different. Where in a regular movie or show, it's literally memorization from a script, and they want you to say the exact same words. But yeah, I love acting, and it was definitely probably the next step that got me into that, because I was just a full-time competitive dancer before. Let's see, I'll answer a few more, because I know we're already 2 minutes over. Do you still sing? Yes, I do sing. I'm working really hard on it right now. Yeah. Can we see your dog? My sister took my dog upstairs. But I don't know if I told you guys, I got a puppy, but she's not here yet. She's coming from South Korea. But she's really cute, and I get her July 2nd, or at least around there. But she's so tiny. Oh no, I don't know if you can see it. She's like 1 pound right now, but she'll be 7 pounds. Still tiny, so I can travel with her. Okay, I'll answer one more. Any advice on picking up choreo faster? Honestly, again, that's kind of like turns. It's just repetition, consistency, being confident in that you know the choreo. You just can't overthink it. And take your time. Some people are just really, honestly, can literally watch one thing once and then they know it. That's not me. It takes me definitely a while to pick up choreo, so I just kind of do it as much as I can. I ask questions to make sure I'm not confused. And I'll just make sure that I'm not like pushing my way to the front. I'll just make sure I learn it, and I'm just doing it for me. So when you take the competitive aspect out of it, kind of feel a little bit better. But if that's something you really have to work on, then just practice. Do combos every single day, whether it's 2 counts of 8, 4 counts of 8, 8 counts of 8. The more you can practice it, the better. Yeah? Awesome! Good job today, guys. That was such an awesome class. Thank you so much for working hard. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys next week. I am definitely doing an open class next week, that's for sure. Hopefully we'll be going till the holidays, and then I might have something different going on in the holidays. And I'll try and keep up with doing something every holiday you guys have. I know Nikki's going to kind of keep me on track of what you guys do, and here and there I'll definitely throw in some open classes. So great job today. Hopefully I'll see you this same time next week for another open class. Have a great week, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks, guys.
Days until my legs go numb.